Well, we need Greenland for national security purposes.
Greenland, a sparsely populated island between North America and Europe under Danish sovereignty, once again became a focal point of geopolitical discussions. When U.S. President-elect Donald Trump reiterated his desire to acquire the island. While it is unclear what Trump's motive behind his Greenland gambit is, outside speculations are rampant as to his intentions. So what might be the reasoning behind Trump's bold words? And what implications will they have for global security and energy? Greenland is an autonomous territory under Danish sovereignty. Despite having a population of less than 60,000, it has a territory 3 times larger than Mexico, and its vast natural resources make it a strategically valuable region. Beneath the ice lie rich deposits of oil, gas, and minerals. However, since 2021, Greenland has banned oil exploration due to environmental concerns, limiting its immediate potential for energy production. Greenland also plays a key role in U.S. military strategy. Since 1951, the U.S. has operated the Patuxent Space Base, formerly known as Thule Air Base, under a defense agreement with Denmark. The island also hosts part of NORAD's early ballistic missile warning system, designed to detect threats, particularly from Russia. During the Cold War, secret U.S. nuclear bases were also established on the island, which have only recently come to light. Greenland's geographic location has allowed the United States to monitor key naval routes between the island, Iceland, and Britain, which serve as critical pathways for Russian naval vessels and submarines. When asked if he would rule out using economic or military pressure to acquire Greenland, Trump refused to give assurances, raising further speculations about Trump's plans. Denmark and Greenland were quick to respond to Trump, firmly stating that the island is not for sale.
Så vil jeg gerne slå fast, at det er i vores øjne en beslutning, der starter og slutter i Nuuk og i Grønland. Grønland er grønlændernes, ingen andres. Mutti, du har været meget klar i dine ord. Det er Grønland, der selv skal definere jeres fremtid. Det har vi meget, meget stor respekt for. Fra dansk side, og det vil jeg egentlig gerne opfordre til, at alle har.
That said, Greenland did not rule out closer ties with the U.S., with the island's prime minister stating that Greenland is going to work with the U.S. yesterday, today, and tomorrow. Politically, Trump's remarks have invited comparisons to Vladimir Putin's justification for Russia invading Ukraine.
Si vous m'interrogez, je pense que les États-Unis envahiront le Groenland. La réponse est non.
With some arguing that Trump's threat to annex Greenland would hurt the West's long-standing commitment to independent nations' territorial integrity. In response to Trump, EU Foreign Minister Kaja Kallas stated that Greenland's sovereignty must be respected. Since Russia's 2022 invasion of Ukraine, Europe drastically reduced its reliance on Russian gas, and the U.S. has expanded its role as an energy provider for Europe. The United States stepped in by signing an agreement to increase liquefied natural gas, LNG, exports to Europe by 50 billion cubic meters by 2030. However, using Greenland as a hub for U.S. energy exports is impractical due to high costs, environmental risks, and more efficient alternatives like direct tanker routes. Greenland is also home to 25 of the 34 minerals deemed critical by the European Commission. These include rare earth elements essential for high-tech industries. On January 7th, Trump said Greenland is vital to U.S. economic security. Analysts speculate that Trump's interest in Greenland might stem from the desire to counter China's dominance in rare earth production. By utilizing Greenland's resources, the U.S. could reduce its dependence on Chinese imports and compete with Beijing in rare mineral dominance. Geopolitically, the Arctic is becoming an increasingly contested region. Both Russia and China are expanding their presence in the area. Control over Greenland would ensure that U.S. monitoring of Arctic trade routes and potential threats would be undeterred. Despite its strategic significance, realizing the full potential of Greenland poses significant challenges. Sovereignty aside, the costs of expanding military or energy infrastructure on the island are prohibitive, and environmental risks add another layer of complexity. For now, no concrete plans have been proposed to pursue these ambitions. That said, Denmark has expressed openness to discuss U.S. interests on the island after Trump's statements.
Europæisk, og vi skal stå sammen transatlantisk. Og derfor er det sådan set også positivt med en stigende amerikansk interesse, hvad angår Grønland.
Will the icy Arctic island with less than 60,000 people become the 51st state of the U.S. before Puerto Rico? Only time will tell. While the morals behind Trump's possible Greenland gambit are being debated, the island's significance to the U.S. is relatively uncontested. But if Trump is serious about Greenland, we could witness a decision that would have a profound impact on the world for years to come.